Have you ever been wrongfully convicted of a crime? While relaxing at home after dinner, the police came to my house and handcuffed me on the porch in front of my daughter and wife, Maria. At the time, I didn't understand what was happening, but the next day at the station, I learned that someone had robbed a corner store not far from our house. The robber wore a blue cap and drove a red Ford truck, and I happened to own a truck that matched the description. In court, the prosecutor claimed I was struggling financially and looking for a way out. Then my neighbor, Mr. Vance, testified that he saw my truck parked near the store just before the robbery. I had always considered him a friend, and I never expected him to stand against me. The jury stared at the blurry security photo, and their eyes moved back and forth between the evidence and my face. I felt completely exposed and powerless. Throughout the trial, my wife insisted I was home that night, but the prosecution dismissed her as biased. My mother cried quietly in the back of the courtroom, and my father kept his eyes fixed on the floor. When the verdict finally came back as guilty, the shock left me numb. Life in prison was a constant blur of suspicion and fear. I rarely received letters, except for one from my daughter, who sent a drawing of me behind bars with the words, "Sorry, Dad," above it. I hid that note under my mattress and kept my distance from everyone around me. After several months, a public defender named Ms. Fernandez appeared. She was determined and relentless, poring over the details of my case with fresh eyes. She found inconsistencies in Mr. Vance's story and uncovered evidence the police had overlooked, including receipts and text messages that placed me at home during the robbery. She even tracked down a neighbor who remembered seeing my truck in the driveway at the